this retail therapy bounced back on me. Hi guys, welcome back to my YouTube channel. My name is Bella and this is Bella's Perfume Diaries. If this is your first time of stumbling on this channel, Perfume Diaries is a series where we'll talk about perfumes, a sprinkle of beauty and lifestyle. So if this is the kind of content you like, please click that subscribe button and join the family. And if you're a returning subscriber, welcome back. Thank you for tuning in once again. On today's episode, I'm going to be talking about some new perfumes that I got. I did a little bit of retail therapy. I blind bought close to 15 perfumes, which I'm going to be talking about in this episode. I got 2 niche fragrances, 3 designer fragrances, 5 Arabian perfumes and 2 Arabian perfume oils. I might not really go into the nitty-gritty of these fragrances. If you would love to get a detailed review on any of the ones I'm going to mention, let me know in the comment section. You're going to be finding out on this episode if this retail therapy was successful or not. So if you want to know my thoughts on these fragrances, then keep watching. So I'm going to be starting with the niche fragrances. The first one I'll be talking about is Empresa by Penhaligon's. Why did I think that this perfume would smell like a chocolate coffee? Maybe because of the name Empresa. Before I did my research on this perfume, I watched videos and checked Fragrantica for reviews. They said this perfume smells like a brighter version of Coco Mademoiselle. And I'm like, okay, I love Coco Mademoiselle, so I can never go wrong with this perfume. I was hugely disappointed. The first thing I smelled was, if you know this drink is very, very popular among cocktails. Or is it a mocktail? I think it's a mocktail. I think it is called Virgin Mojito or Virgin Colada, something like that. It's a transparent drink, but there are leaves inside it. The perfume literally smells like that. It smells like those leaves. So it has this greenness, it has some mint in it. And I'm like, do I really want to be going about smelling like Virgin Mojito or Virgin Colada? Do I really want to smell like that? So that first spray just really disappointed me because it's not what I expected. But then when it starts to settle down, it starts to smell like Coco Mademoiselle. Coco Mademoiselle is this citrus, floral, patchouli scent that's very heavy on the patchouli. But then in the top of this fragrance, you get that greenness with some mintiness and some freshness. That's literally the top of this perfume. And I don't know why they named this perfume Empresa, because it's kind of misleading in my opinion. I don't think I'll be keeping this in my collection. It's a beautiful scent for somebody that wants like a fresh, minty, cooling, refreshing scent that settles into this sweet citrus and patchouli. But for me, I've noticed that these days I have to really be obsessed with a perfume for me to keep it in my collection. So if I'm just like, okay, I like this scent, I might just declutter it, because I want to limit my fragrance collection to fragrances that I'm completely obsessed with. I'm going to be doing a declutter of most of my fragrances maybe before the year runs out. If you would love me to film that video, let me know in the comment section. If you would be interested in my fragrances, maybe if you want to buy them, if I want to declutter them, I'll probably do a video, tell you guys how much. But you need to be in Nigeria because I can't ship outside Nigeria. This perfume might be sold out before then. It might even be sold out before I upload this video. So I don't think it might be among. But anyway, if it's still among, just let me know in the comment section if you would love to get it if you are in Nigeria. So that is Empresa by Penhaligon. The second one I'll be talking about is Fire at Will by Jovoy Perfumes. This perfume actually wasn't among my retail therapy perfumes because most of these perfumes I got them almost the same time, and I wasn't around the period when I was ordering, so I traveled, and then when I came back everything was delivered. I got this perfume when I was getting the perfume that I got for my birthday. If you haven't seen that video, I've done a review on it already. You can watch up here. And then I thought to throw in this one because it was quite affordable, and I've been hearing so much about it that it's a pretty vanilla scent. So I absolutely love this. Unfortunately, this wasn't among retail therapy scents, so even though I still love the scent, but the ones that came as my retail therapy were not really doing the therapy for me. So this perfume is just a beautiful caramel, vanilla. It has mimosa. So the mimosa in it doesn't make it like an entirely gourmand. So it adds that spin to it that makes it a little bit of like a yellow floral. It's so pretty. Guys, this perfume is so pretty. And it's quite unique. Like, I really love it. If you can see, I've already worn it. I was going at it like almost every day. I'm wearing it because I was getting obsessed with it. So I really love this. Unfortunately, it wasn't among my retail therapy, but I thought to add this because I might not do a single review on it. If you would love to see a single review on this perfume, let me know in the comment section. If you see the packaging that came with this perfume and this bottle, it's just really pretty. So that's Fire at Will by Jovoy, my second niche fragrance. So now I'll be talking about the designer perfumes that I got. First one is Dolce & Gabbana Lily. To be very honest, guys, I got this perfume because of the bottle. Like, this bottle is just the prettiest. But when I smelled this perfume, I was quite disappointed because it's not taking me off my seat. I need a perfume that will take me off my seat. This perfume is just your everyday scent. It's just your pretty floral girly scent. It has rose, it has lily. It's just a very beautiful floral scent, and I think it has like a little bit of soapiness in it. It's a beautiful everyday scent, but I have too many everyday scents, and it smells like something I have in my collection. The scent is not like very unique. It just smells like something you have smelled before, but regardless, it's still a very pretty scent. So that's Dolce & Gabbana Lily. So the next one is Dolce & Gabbana Garden. So this is the one that I actually wanted to get. The lily that I added was because of the bottle. It has that sweet coconut in it, but I smell white florals or like these heavy florals that kind of almost overshadows that creamy coconut. It is a floral scent, but then it has this spin of like a thick coconut that is sweet. Not really impressive in my opinion. This is the one that I was really anticipating to get, but it didn't sweep me off my seat, and you know I need that. That is what I need. That's what's going to help my retail therapy. But this one wasn't just helping for me. So that is Garden Dolce & Gabbana. The next one I'll be talking about is Valentino Donna Born in Roma Yellow Dream. So this is a flanker for the OG Born in Roma. I have the OG Born in Roma in my collection. I absolutely love that scent. And then when I saw this, I've been eyeing this for a while. This one and Coral Fantasy. This perfume is very light. It's very citrusy. It has this lemon brightness in it, and then it starts to settle into that Born in Roma DNA. That's the jasmine and the bourbon vanilla, but it's not so dominant in this one. This one you get more of the lemon. That's the citrus brightness. I'm not really a fan of citrus fragrances. When they said lemon, I kind of felt that it was going to smell similar to Quicksilver Mountain Water, because I think that's like the only lemon fragrance that I am obsessed with. I don't love this fragrance at all. Like, it's just very basic. From the cup, it smells nice. It has this like refreshing green lemon citrus scent to it. It smells nice on the cap. Maybe I'll give this one time to settle a bit in my collection, but it's not love at first sniff. So that's Valentino Donna Born in Roma Yellow Dream. Now, those are the designers. I'll be going into the Arabian oils before I talk about the Arabian perfumes. The first Arabian perfume I'll be talking about is Latte Rouge. These Latte oils come in different flankers. They have the Wali, they have the Amali, like different flankers. I was hoping to get all of them. I think there are like 5 in this set. This was the one that was popular out of all of them. I'll still love to try the rest. First of all, just look at that packaging. Like, I love this packaging. It's just so pretty. And I love that it comes in this, is this a dabba? I think it's called a dabba or a dropper. I don't know. So this is how it comes. You just open it and then, you know, drop on your pulse points. I love the concept of this oil, but the scent was quite disappointing to me. I don't know why, because I was really hoping, guys, that I was going to love this scent, because I've been wanting to get it for a very long time. Like, it just smells very basic, to be honest. It just smells very basic. This one is supposed to be like a very fruity scent. It's quite fruity, but then it now settles into this soapiness. It settles into this soapiness that turns me off. I'm not a fan of soapy scents, so that soapiness. And this perfume is very poor in the longevity and performance for a perfume oil. I was really disappointed. Like, the longevity is poor, projection is poor. By the way, let me show you the packaging of the oil. This is the packaging of the Arabian Rouge oil. It's from Swiss Arabia. I'm really disappointed. I don't know if this oil is something that I need to let to sit in my collection for it to come out. I don't know anyway, but I'm still going to keep this just because of the bottle. It's a fruity scent, but it's not prominent. Like, it's very light. It's like a light fruity scent. I think maybe if I keep this over time, I would love this. Anyway, that is Arabian Rouge oil from Swiss Arabia. The next oil I'll be talking about is the popular Harem Al Sultan. The reactions, guys, especially the first impression reactions on this perfume, will just make you want to get it for yourself. This is what the packaging looks like. The fragrance brand is Card Large. Yeah, I actually prefer this one to the Arabian Rouge oil. This one too is also a beautiful fruity perfume oil. The way people describe this fragrance on TikTok, that it smells like a goddess that is sitting with her boobs out, sucking on some oranges or taking fruits. Something like that. That's how they describe this perfume. It's like a burst of fruity notes in this fragrance. It's not like common fruits, like very unique fruits. It's okay. It's something that, you know, I can pair with maybe a vanilla scent. It's not giving me that expression that a lot of people were giving. I think it's a nice scent, so I'm going to be keeping this. I'm actually going to be keeping my oils. These are like my first Arabian oils that I'm trying. If you have more oils that you feel I should try, let me know in the comment section. So that's Harem Al Sultan, the popular Harem Al Sultan by Card Large Perfumes. Now that I'm done with the Arabian oils, let's go over to the Arabian perfumes. Let me start with this one. You people wanted to cut my neck off because of this perfume. The video when I talked about new Arabian releases, I'm still going to do part 2 of that video. So I put a picture of this fragrance because I wanted you guys to anticipate part 2 of that video. If you haven't seen the video where I talked about Arabian releases part 1, I'll link it up here. You can go ahead and binge watch. There are so many Arabian gems in that video. Update your collection. This is Yara tools from Latte. If you are familiar with the Yara line, they came out with Yara, the OG, and also Yara Moi, and then this is the Yara tools. The way they are using French in these fragrances, I'm just confused. Are they French perfumes or what? I love the color of this packaging already. And then the smell, guys, this perfume smells like creamy mangoes. It smells like creamy mango. It smells like peach. I smell a little bit of the OG Yara in this perfume and a little bit of Yara Moi in this perfume. So the peach in the Yara Moi and patchouli is also in this one, but not like very prominent. And then the creamy strawberry in the Yara, the OG, is also in this one. But what they added here is mangoes, like this creamy, juicy mangoes. So this perfume is just a mixture of those things, like, and to be honest, I just feel that this fragrance lacks originality because they would have created something entirely different, just like how they created Yara Moi entirely different from the OG Yara. This one is literally the mixture of those two. So if you pair Yara and Yara Moi, you might get this. It's just that there's a little bit of mangoes in this one. If they want to keep making flankers of this perfume, they should come out with something interesting, something that is, you know, mind-blowing. But this is Yara tools. Definitely not keeping it in my collection. Maybe I might just keep it for hauls that I'm going to be talking about in future videos. But I'm just itching to declutter this perfume. Plus, this perfume is really scarce. But if you love a mixture of Yara and Yara Moi, if you love those fragrances, then you would really love this. So that's Yara Tous by Latte. The next one I'll be talking about, which a lot of people have requested a review on this one, is French Latte. This fragrance is said to smell very similar to Camera by Latte and Angel Share. So this fragrance has that spicy cinnamon, cognac, boozy vanilla that Angel Share has, Camera has, every other dupe for Angel Share has. But this one is a lighter version, and I feel this one is more creamy. So I'm going to still do an in-depth review on it, talking about longevity and all that. So look out for that video. If I have done it already before I drop this video, I'm going to link it up here. I love this color. Like, you guys already know I'm a pink girl. So I love this packaging, pink and gold. I also love the bottle as well. I might just keep this because of the bottle. But I have too many dupes. In short, I don't even want dupes for Angel Share because I have Angel Share. If I use that perfume too often, it will ruin it for me and make me not, enjoy it as much as I do. So I just decided to stick to spraying it on special occasions only. But that is French Latte by Fragrance Veil. The next one I'll be talking about is Moura Dahab from Junaid Perfumes. I don't know if you guys are familiar with Junaid Perfumes. The reason why I got this perfume, there's this particular YouTuber that talks about it a lot. Like, this fragrance literally gets to almost all her hauls. Long-lasting fragrances, gourmand fragrances, vanilla fragrances, 10/10 fragrances. So I'm like, I need to get my hands and see what is so special about this perfume. And she also mentioned that this perfume smells like a creamy, decadent vanilla, a very rich vanilla. You guys know I can never say no to my vanillas. Oh, guys, this perfume is such a beautiful vanilla. This perfume is actually marketed as a masculine scent, but to me, it doesn't really smell like entirely masculine. I would say this perfume is a unisex fragrance that leans more feminine. It hits with a very sweet, creamy vanilla, but then you start to get like a little bit of patchouli, chocolate, woodiness that kind of reminds me of Resendo Matière No. 5. But then you get a little bit of caramel. I just love the fact that this perfume is a sweet, decadent vanilla, and it has that caramel, it has that chocolate. I really love this. Now I see why this fragrance made it to almost all her fragrance hauls, because it's such a beautiful one. I'm going to let this fragrance sit in my collection because I love to let my vanilla sit for a while so I can enjoy it more. If you have vanilla scents, let them sit in your collection because you're going to enjoy them more when they get older. But first spray, first impression, I'm already loving this. Maybe I'm going to do a video of all the Arabian perfumes I kept in my collection, because it's not all the Arabian fragrances I come to do a review I actually keep. Some of them I declutter them off. So I'm going to tell you the ones that I actually have in my collection that I actually wear, and this is one of it. So that's Moura Dahab by Junaid Perfumes. So the next one I'll be talking about is another interpretation of Angel Share. So this one is Cocktail Intense. I've been seeing this one for a while, even before the French Latte was released, and I wanted to come and do like a comprehensive video of all the Angel Share dupes and tell you guys the one that is the best out of all of them. But this perfume is such a beautiful scent. First of all, I love this bottle. So this one has that spicy cinnamon, that boozy vanilla, that cognac that the actual Angel Share has. But I don't know about longevity and projection on this one. This one I feel is more similar to Angel Share than the French Latte. So if you need an affordable version of Angel Share, Cocktail Intense. Just like I mentioned, I might not keep most of these Angel Share dupes because I have the actual Angel Share in my collection, and I don't want, Angel Share is an acquired fragrance. Angel Share is a luxurious acquired fragrance note that should not be your everyday scent. My Angel Share is only on special occasions, guys. You don't even know how much I treasure that fragrance. So that's just the reason why I won't keep these dupes. but they are beautiful dupes if you want to get a spin on Angel Share by Kilian. So that's Cocktail Intense by Fragrance World. And the last one I'll be talking about, every single person has been talking about this perfume, and that is Heba by Al Zafaran. One of my favorite YouTubers, K Smells Good, talked about this perfume, and she said that it's a very sweet, beautiful caramel scent. Ajua Loves Fragrances mentioned that this perfume smells very similar to Ansam Gold, and it just ruined it for me. I had already gotten it. If I saw that comment before I got this perfume, I would have not gotten it because I hate Ansam Gold. I hate that whole DNA. So when I came back and I smelled this perfume, it reminded me, like the first time when I smelled this perfume, it smells very similar to something I have smelled before. You know when you smell something and it reminds you of something that you know, but you cannot put your hands on it. Also restless like the whole of that day trying to figure out what this perfume actually smells like, guys. You will not believe what this perfume actually smells like. I'm not going to say what this fragrance smells like in this video because I'm going to be doing a video talking about Arabian perfumes that smell like designer perfumes. So watch out for that video. But this perfume is a sweet, bright peach scent with some caramel in it. It's such an amazing scent. My problem with this fragrance is the longevity. Like the longevity on this perfume is poor, like really poor, and it's really disappointing because it's so unlike Ad Al Zafaran. Ad Al Zafaran does long-lasting perfumes that are beast mode sometimes. So I'm really surprised that the longevity on this is really poor, but it's a beautiful scent. If you love sweet fragrances, you love peach, you love caramel, you really love this. So this is Heba by Ad Al Zafaran, and yeah, this is what the packaging looks like. So those are the fragrances in my retail therapy collection. I can't even tell you one that did it for me. Like all the fragrances were bare minimum in my opinion. You know, I'm still going to do more retail therapy because I need to find out one scent. I wanted to get Passe Soir by BDK Perfumes and also Amouage Guidance. I probably would get those two next. But I'm so scared of Amouage Guidance because that fragrance is so controversial. A lot of people said they love it, a lot of people said they don't. So it's just in between and I'm just torn whether to get it or not. Anyway, I'll decide and probably do a part 2. If you guys love this video, I might do a part 2. I do retail therapy like very often. Nigeria will stress you out. Like things will stress you out and you just have to find comfort in the little things that make you happy. Anyway, I hope you guys enjoyed this my mini retail therapy collection video. Let me know which one you saw from this video that you loved and you love to try. Let me know if you have anyone that I mentioned in your collection. I would love to know your thoughts in the comment section. I'm guessing this retail therapy bounced back on me. We'll try again and we'll keep trying until we find that perfect scent. I'll probably go sniffing. If you guys would like to see a vlog of me going sniffing for perfumes, let me know in the comment section. Unfortunately, we've come to the end of this episode. Don't forget to like this video, subscribe to this channel if you haven't, drop your scent of the day in the comment section. I would love to connect with you in the comments. Thank you guys for tuning in to Bella's Perfume Diaries. I'll be seeing you on my next episode. Bye. Basics, my lace is stronger. Too much on my mind, I know that. They say no stomach.